Welcome to the Men's Supa-Liga Round 15 clash between Rockingham Cambio Cumbre and Furia Futsal Club. Tonight, both teams on, I believe, opposing sides of the ladder, as Cumbre are currently at the top, and whereas Furia, I believe, are still pushing for that top 6 spot halfway through the season. Starting off with the lineup for Cambio Cumbre, we've got Robert Sinclair, number 1, Christian Rosana, number 33, Tyler Garner, number 2, Will Hayes, number 8, Justin Tang, number 9, Stuart Kerr, number 3, Connor Cruz, number 6, Charlie Garner, number 5, Ree Thompson, number 99, and Coas Thompson, number 10. It's quite the lineup that we've got here tonight. Don't see any big names missing. Then as for Furia Futsal Club, we've got Yeti Ang in goals, Charlie Mariogata, Blake Levin, Harry Billy, Brandon Parry, and John Jack Shayon. All been listed so far, but hold on tight as we have more names coming on very soon, as I think Furia have the lead in numbers, as I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players on bench. So in the numbers game, Furia definitely have the advantage. Just matter of whether it's quality over quantity. Long throw from him. Tries to play off to Parry, but Hayes wins it back to Garner, to Thompson. Down to Garnham. Garnham now with space. Garner looking for his options. Bounces back for Garnham, and Hayes again. Bit of a slow start to the game as Cumbre already have possession, but it's an easy ball for him to receive there. Levin under pressure from Hayes, good pressure there, and Levin just loses out to the side. It's Cumbre ball deep into Furia territory. See what they can do. Hayes wide. To Hayes' dismay, it is Levin's ball. Levin down the line for Caminiti. Back for Parry. Parry there. Two-man working out well for Hayes. Shots on for him, but just runs out of room there. And good inset. Clear the ball out away from Thompson's feet. Garner to Thompson. To Garnham. And shots on, and good block there from Caminiti. Caminiti out wide. Hayes makes the better of it. And Thompson now control there. Thompson to Garnham. Down to Garner. Now for Hayes. Thompson. Back to Garner. Cumbre looking for the chances here now. Any sort of gap that could challenge Ong, and that might have been one of them. Ong did seem like it was about to hit the post, but Ong makes the save regardless. It's a good save there. Tight angle for Garner to try finding. Hayes now to take for Garner. That's well blocked there from Levin. Wide. Ghana again. To Ghanem. Looks for link back for Ghanem. Perfect shot there and just hits the woodwork. That's an excellent attempt there from Cumbre, and it could have been them on the score. She has to watch it back and see half volley. Really good strike. Hayes out wide to Ghanem. Back to Thompson. To Ghanem. Resets for Cumbre. Possession well in their favour, but Furia will be needing to look into how they can challenge this Cumbre possession dominance so far, as Ong plays along once again, but just a bit too far along there. The high press from Cumbre proving to be lethal so far for Furia, as they can't seem to find an escape for it. But Rosano also creeps up forward, hoping to get involved in play. Rosano to Ghana, looks through the middle, cuts it through, but the foul is called. There's no advantage there for Hayes. Zeka making the first sub now. Justin Tang is on for instead of Reed Thompson. Tang. Gone up to the back post for Ghanem, but Ung there, believe a good save, or might have just been well blocked. Out long again for Shayon. Parry out wide for Levin. Levin 1-on-1, loses out to Tang, but Caminiti recovers, sees it out. Rosano to Tang. Out wide to Hayes. Back out for Ghana. Plays out to the back and Ghanem's there. Tight affair for Tang now. Hayes down the line and Tang just misses out there. Cumbre finally stepping back a bit from their high press, but still rather high nonetheless, and it's proving difficult for Furia to counter this positioning, as they've attempted to go for the long ball, but it's not worked out for them so far. 4 minutes into the game, and something Coach Castro will be stroking his beard about. Now, Rosano, so much time pressure. He's look for this shot as he just creeps up. Furia, nobody challenging. Parry steps out, but nearly is punished there. There's Caminiti. Plays it down line. Garner intercepts, and that's a good ball. But Levin wins it back out, and just for Garner to regain possession. Slow and steady again for Cumbre and Cruz. Sorry, that's Kerr there. And now Parry down the line, and Garner just runs him out for Tang. Cruz now taking his time. Shayon almost wins it back and does for Levin. Levin down the line now, just passes it down for Shayon. Great ball there. Shayon looks for the cut, but just runs out of rim there. Ghana down the line for Tang. Tang 1-on-1 Caminiti. Looks to cut in, but cuts down the line again, and on good positioning to save there, and Cruz blocked well as well from Parry. On the line. Levin now 1-on-1 with Ghana. Levin gets it to Shayon. Shayon getting a bit techie, but loses out in the end. Rosano. And the shot just doesn't challenge the keeper. Ung plays parry. Light for 11. Arno Cruz for Kerr. Garner. Parry just pulls out the tackle there. Could have been a dangerous foul. Marigotta on the court, but Garner wins it back for Cumbre, and it's same sort of pacing we've seen throughout the whole game now, with Cumbre taking things slow, not rushing themselves, looking for that early goal, but apologies as we just lose footage there for a bit, but back now. See, shot there from Levin on Tang, and Kerr just for Ghana now. Wide to Tang. Under pressure there, Marigotta putting his work in. Kerr down the line for Tang. Shots and wall block there from Levin. Wait for the corner to be taken. Garner looks for the chip shot. Tang first time volley, and oh, that was nearly within the post. And what a goal that would have been. Just watch that back. Look at that. And bang, and that's just centimeters wide. Be bummed about that. 11 to parry. Neither of the two youngsters haven't been subbed off yet. So far, 11, I believe, making an appearance at Team of the Week last week. Has had a couple of good run of games. Whereas Cumbre, I believe, had the bye or had a postponement last week, so didn't see any of their players in action. Be hungry for some of their to see some of their players play this MSL. Tang out wide for Ghana. The shots on again. Ong really putting off a solid game here so far. Denied a couple of good chances there from Cumbre that could have gone the other way. Ghana. Ghana again. Tang. Middle. Ghana just plays out wide. Back to Ghana. For Ghana again. Tang. One-on-one doing some pivot play there. Plays it off perfectly for Ghana, but Ung again. What a save that is. Just watch that back. We see Tang with the ball. Oh. It's the end. Shot. It's well saved there. Garnham there again. Harry just clears it out. 11 to sub back on. The timeout is called. And we'll be back with you guys shortly after a quick ad break.
Där bort. Kan du inte gasa av shot? Great finish there from the Dakota Ben. Oh, picked up the error from the Cobra. Devane, over the corner, back to Devane, and a good save there from Bennett.
And just a couple more seconds left on the timeout, 13 seconds to be precise. For Adrian to get back underway, go through current league standings, results from last night that have shaken up where everybody sits. So yeah, last night we had Inter Perth beat out Braza 3-1, which was a close affair indeed. Braza taking the lead early on, 1-0 it was, but then Inter Perth pulling the way back to make it 3-1. Despite a rough weekend against Furia, where they had, I believe, 3 red cards and 1 for Furia, which ended up with them losing out 3-2 in the final moments of last week. So Furia obviously going into this game with that confidence that they have beaten an undefeated team like Inter. Why can't they repeat that same streak again tonight against Cambio Cumbre? Who's to say? Condors causing a massive, not a massive upset, but still an upset nonetheless. 7-0 against South Perth Alliance. Both teams having a bit of a rocky start to the season, but South Perth seem to regain their footing, only to be crushed against Condors last night. We're back underway now. Tank for Thompson. Out wide for Garnham. Does well for Thompson now, and wide for Hayes. Resets to Garnham, and the shot's on for him. Cuts back through, and save there from Ong, but Tang was in the back post and taps it right over him, and that's a great set play. Not set play, sorry, just a great play from Cumbre. Just watch that back and see Hayes to Garnham. Just Tang perfectly positioned himself on the back post there and just slips it right underneath Ung. Harry. Tang just sees it out. Shot there from Bealey. Harry to get us back underway. Thompson. Down the line. Out to Tang. Through ball there for Hayes, but Ong does well. Reads that back post early on and denies Hayes the satisfaction. The save there again, and it spills out for Garnham and nearly cost them a goal, but wash that back. Great positioning there from Ong again. Hayes for Garner. Wide the volley. Bealey. Just the long ball not working out again, and once again it's Cumbre possession. Hoping Furia work their way around this possession problem they're having so far throughout this game. Long balls don't seem to be working, whereas a high press, just too much pressure for them. As Cumbre just haven't given them the time or the space to breathe. Down the line again. Score though, still 1-0. Ball to still play for, but it's a bit of a fake there from Tang. Sneaky, cheeky little goal. Slots into the bottom hand corner. Just watch that back. See, Tang just puts it through and just sneaks it past Billy's foot. And Ong just couldn't have seen that one coming. And it's timeout now. and we'll be back with you guys shortly.
So wide to John, tries to reset play. Do so, here's Azimi that time. Jahel from range, and Marcher Hell finds the back of the net, makes it 1.
Give it off with a chance for the Condors to get one back, and a chance for a shot. Massive save by Gav Murray.
And we're back again. A quick timeout there for Furia to just regain the heading, I believe. After that, bit of a horror goal. Again, see what Coach Castro has in store to solve the possession issue. Let's find the game. Garnham. Wide for Rosano. Rosano taking his time, 4 seconds, all he has, long ball. Intercepted well there, and Shayon now. The drive out wide. The shot is good, but it's blocked by Garnham. Now Shayon to take. Bealey for the shot. Good tackle there, but still wins it back for Furia. And Furia having good start after this timeout. Already having a shot on goal, which is more than what they've had so far into the game. Coach Castro working his magic into his players. Now Kerr out wide to Garner. Over the top again for Kerr. Just a bit out of reach there for him. Ong for the long throw and just a bit too high. Despite, I believe, this facility having the highest ceiling out of all the Supa-Liga courts. The lowest one, I think, would be Lakeland's there. Now Kurt to Cruz. Bit wonky there. Now Garner plays Garnham. Has to reset back. Down the middle for Kerr. For Garner again. Over to the top chip ball for Garnham. It's a good idea, but just a bit too high. Ong looks for the long ball again, and Shayon is there. Wins it for Parry. I believe now. Sorry, not Parry. Down live 11, and that's an amazing play there from Furia. String of passes. Nearly results in the guys will wash that back. It's down the line and cuts it in for 11, and the shot was blank on the keeper, and good save there from Azano. For Bealey to Garnham now down the line, he's through. 2 on 2. That's just a reset as Cruz tries to fake him out and play to Garnham, but just can't get past both Furia players. Now Kerr just wins it back for Cumbre. Just has to clear it out. When in doubt. Rosano. The ball out. Out wide. Just a bit too wide there. Wide again. Thompson there on the run, but just misses out. Garnham. Garner. Back to Garnham. For Garnham again. Corner ball. Furia. Hayes to take. See what's about. Major up, and that's a good shot there from Ghana. Just a bit wide. But never mind, it was not wide, it was just seemed to have rebounded off somebody. Hayes again, just chips it over for Ghana, and that's a strike and a half there. Let's just wash that back real quickly. Set up from Hayes. What a strike that is. Thompson. For Hayes. For Garner now. Out wide for Garnham. Bit of warning giving there from the referees. Spearley just has to take it. Now, shot for Ghana, and that's a good save there from Ung. Just wash that back. Now Bealey. Ghana. Hayes, good block there for Parry now. Garnham, shot again. Just wide. Really putting Ung to work here now. Parry. Ball from Bealey just going a bit loose. Garner. Back pass is good for Garnham. Out wide again. Over the top now for Hayes, and Ung just runs him out, but almost there again. Just finds the bottom corner. Walters loses out there. Now Garner again. Garnham. Back to Garner. Garnham back to wide for Hayes again, and gets shut down immediately by Barham. Hayes to take for Rosano. Good tackle there from Ong, just no BS, slides out and clears the ball. Hayes. Again, Cumbre seem to love this volley attempt from the corner, as it's posed risks to Furia so far, as most shots have been close or on target and putting Ung at risk. Might actually see, could we actually see goal of the round there? And there's a close call for Rosano. Garner. Still, Fury up. A lot to come. 6 more minutes to go, and Billy just sees that out. Rosano. Out wide for Tang. Resets back for Garner. Tang. Shots on. Good save again. For Bailey now. Save that from Garner. Hayes to Tang. Foul is called for Cumbre. 2 fouls for Fury up. Cut wide, but Nidhi Welters just sees it out. Ardana again. Ghana. Back to Rosano. Into the middle for Tang and flicks it out wide, but Walters is there. And Barham. Opportunity for him down the line. Just fakes it out, but Tang. Good tackle there from him. Tang now. Down the line for Ghana. Out wide for Rosano. Has to reset back to Tang. For Thompson. For Ghana. Back to Thompson. Down the line. Just misses out for Hayes. Again, Cumbre just can't seem to lose possession in this game. It's become a one-sided affair with Furia having to make the most of their chances, and they have so far with 2 shots that really could have been goals on another day. Again, Garner for the shot. Just blocked out. Wow, Thompson again. Just looks through and slots a pass. Finish there from Thompson. Rush back the replay. Yeah, slots the right past both Ang and Barham. 3-0 now as the situation starts getting grim and dire for Furia. They'll still be hoping to make that comeback like they did against Internationale last weekend, but each goal becomes a longer and longer hurdle to climb. And a foul there from Hayes. Rough one. At the top, Rosana collects for Tang now. To the middle for Cruz. Back to Tang. And cleared out by Ung. Thompson for Hayes. Back to Thompson. For Rosano now. Through ball but blocked by Cheon. Now Tang. There's a bit twirly-whirly, but just loses out. 11. For Thompson. Again. Ung now looks for a long throw, but chooses to play it short instead. Levin flicks it over the top, but Cruz just good save there from him. Thompson. Both Thompsons on the court now. House and Reed. Now Cruz resets back to Tang over the top for Thompson, but Marigotta for Ong. Marigotta. Sheon. This is out. Marigotta passes, breeds his pass through Thompson and plays for Sheon. Good save there from Rosano. Sheon again to chance and goes begging, but Tang there stepping up and making 2 saves. It's corner ball for Furia. Quite bit of a slip up there from Cumbre despite their domineering presence throughout this whole game, and that's another foul there from Cumbre, and that will be a yellow to pull. It's reckless there from Thompson. It's not a foul that Furia needed. Cumbre needed, but cold. Levin to take. The shot's on for him, and just wide. Rosano into the middle for Cruz. Falls away off back to Tang. Out wide for Kerr. For Garnham. Flicks it over to Tang. Holds it up well. Back again for Garnham and just tries to chip the keeper, and just a bit too high there as Ung comes flying out. Now. Now, Kurt for Rosano, just clears it. Too much pressure there for Rosano's liking. Three-0 lead still for Cumbre here as they start to look ever more relaxed and lenient. Couple of good opportunities again, go begging for Furia so far, but Tang. Rosano playing 5th now. Takes it up. Looking for that one play to step out to punish or the shot. Out wide to Tang. Looks for the back post, but Ung releases that one quick for Levin. Breaks it through for Bealey. Bealey one-on-one Cruz and just flicks it. But Rosano again for a good save. Out wide for Garnham. Garnham can't get past Marigotta. Marigotta now sets it back for Sheon. To Levin. Down the line for Bealey, but misses out. Side ball Furia. Shot blocked well by Kerr. Now Garner makes a sprint down the line, and Sheon just a bit too quick there for him this time around. Garnham for the pass. Tang there almost gets it in and finally slots that right pass, and that will also bring us to half time. We just watch that replay back from Garner to Tang First shot, well saved by Ang, but the restart from Kerr just finds the bottom corner. It's half time now, and we'll be back with you guys shortly.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week at Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Back at half time now. Caminiti, chip ball there for Bealey, out wide for Parry, back to Bealey, shot's almost good there for him, and Sinclair now for Cumbre as Garnham resets back to Garner. Garner back to Garnham, one-on-one pass Caminiti to Hayes, now holds it up well for Garnham. Resets out wide, back to Hayes. Hayes just flicks it back for Thompson, but Ong makes a save and got him there with the shot, and That was a finish and a half. It's a bit of a jammy goal, but it's a goal nonetheless. Thompson there, initially saved by Ang, but just lays it off perfectly for Ghanem to strike between his legs. Now, Caminiti out wide to Walters. Has to face that back to Ang, who clears it out to Barham. Ball just wide. Thompson to Ghana. Back to Ghana. One-on-one with Bealey. Looks for the middle and Bealey just sees him out. Hayes looks for Ghana. Through the middle for Ghana. Played well there from Furia. It's their ball now. It's a good start to the second half they've had. Being able to maintain possession. Am I speaking too soon? But they have already conceded, to be honest. 2 minutes in, but it is still a possibility there for Walters, but seen out wide. Caminiti to take for Bealey. Shot block there from Thompson. Now Bealey again. Now Ghana. Looks for Sinclair now. Sinclair. The line for Thompson. Sinclair again. Resets back to Ghana. Asking Sinclair to get back now. They lose possession against Furia, but once again, it's Cumbre ball. The packed crowd we have here tonight as well. Mostly Cumbre supporters, I believe, but still a couple of die-hard Furia fans in the crowds as well. Now, Ghanem just sees it out there. Corner ball for Hayes to take. Hayes. Chip ball for Ghanem. The strike doesn't connect well enough this time around. However, we have seen him score goals like that before. I believe last season it was nominated for goal of the season. A similar volley like that over here at Cambio Cumbre almost a year ago now. Game 5-0. See Cumbre will be looking forward to extending their lead on Internationale Perth, who have so far dropped the game. Now resets back to Ghanem. Under pressure there. Loses out. As Bealey plays that for Barham, but Sinclair just clears it out. Looking at the ladder, Cambio Cumbre have played 13 games so far, won 12 and lost 1. Can't remember who that was against, and are sitting on 36 points. Whereas International Perth have played only 12 games, not counting last night obviously, and have won 10 of them, drew 1 and lost 1. So there will be 1 behind on Cumbre as they drew that 1 game. So there'll be 2 points behind at the moment. As the West Coast Cobras quickly on their tails as well, played 13 games, won 9 of them, drew 2 and lost 2. Cobras also having a great season, coming off of their title win last winter season against Inter Perth. It's Longobarda, who were undefeated at the time, have now since last year dropped to 4th place, 22 points, sitting with 7 wins, 1 draw and 5 losses. Goal deficit of 3 goals, which which is the lowest of the top 4. The highest of the top 4 being Cambio Cumbre, sitting with a goal deficit of 45, which means they have 45 goals more scored than goals conceded. 5th place will be Coburn Wolves, with 20 points. And in 6th place we have South Perth Alliance, sitting on 17 points, but I believe that might be bound to change after their disappointing game last night. And Braza are 7th with 14 points, who also won't be making that climb up as they have lost out last night against Inter Perth. Phoenix Futsal Club on 13 points, but a bit of a shocking start last couple of games. See if they can turn the luck around soon enough. I believe they lost South Perth Alliance 23-0 and Sterling Brazinga 13-2. Disappointing results for their team, putting their goal deficit in a negative 42. Perth United sit in 9th place with 12 points. Yeah, followed by Arkham Eagles in 10th with also 12 points, and Furia Futsal Club second last with 10 points. So it is a bit of a sandwich game here, as Furia will be looking for an upset, but 5-0 so far, and don't believe we'll be seeing that soon unless Coach Castro can pull a miracle here. Save again. Now Ung to Shayon. Out wide to Marigotta. Caminiti just flex the pass for Parry. Parry there, loses out to Tank. Tan wins it back to Parry. Hayes. Sliding around. Keeping control of the ball though. Tank. Back to Ghana. Tries to play Cruz, but Hayes, sorry, but just a bit too wide there. Parry now for Caminiti. Mary got up under pressure there from Ghana. Loses out, but Ung recovers. Long ball. Ghana just sees it out. A white patch is spotted on the court by Tyler Garner there. The referee just paused the game to grab a towel and give that a quick wipe. Looking. I believe Chaos Thompson comes back on for Cumbre. He's looking to make an impact in this game as well. It's now towel has been found, and I believe we're ready to get back underway with Cruz to take. Now out wide for Sinclair, who drives it down the line for Ghana. Resets back to Cruz, and long range shot just wide. Long throw from him. Ghana just wins it back. Cruz for Ghana. Ghana wins it back. Ghana and gets past too, but can't get past Ung. The foul is called there for, to the dismay of Cumbre, the foul is called. Caminiti to take, and Parry now down the line. Tang out wide for Cruz, sorry, for Ghana. Into the middle for Thompson. Sets it out for Tang, and again the 1-2 just goes begging. Tang misses Ghana's foot. Now again, Ong recovers well. Plays it out for Cheyenne, but can't get past Cruz. And the foul is called. It's a good foul there, as it was a 2v1. Could have been the opportunity that Furia needed to start that comeback. Now, Bailey to take. Bailey. The shot just wide. It's not a corner ball despite what he seems to have seen. Tang now. And Ong just kicks that away. Cruz. And Bailey sees that out. Tang for Cruz. Tang with a long range strike. Tang there tries controlling it, but Sinclair does well. Cruz over the top for Thompson. Cruz resets. 11. Now Cumbre ball. Sinclair. Thompson for Tang. To Cruz. Blocked well for Bailey. Flicks it back over for Walters. Tang controlled well there. Flicks it back for Cruz. Just loses his footing, unfortunately. Kerr for Thompson. Back to Cruz. For Thompson again. Plays Kerr. Looks for the shot and good save there. 11. Blocked again by Tang. Flicks it down the line. Cruz. Now. 11. Resets back to Bealey. Save there from Sinclair, but just still finds the bottom hand corner. Nearly thought that didn't go in, but excellent finish there from Bealey. Just watch that replay back as Bealey 2-on-1 there, flex it through Tang and Thing, but just gets it past Sinclair there. Isn't able to stretch that right foot out in time. Excellent class finish there from Harry Bealey. Thompson now resets to Garner. Thompson back to Garner. Kurt to Garner again. Back to Kurt. But Levin does well. And Marigotta is there to recover the left pieces. Now Caminiti's the strike. Sorry, that's Walters. Levin now. Flicks over the top, Sinclair. Back for Ung. And Furia have recovered one back, so see if they can make it 4 more. 10 minutes to go. Anything is still possible in this game. Shot well saved there from Ung and cleared out, and that's seemed to be on target. Now Thompson. Marigotta looks for Levin. The back post was there for Walters. Down the line goes Garnham. Top. Goes sliding. Still keeps the ball though. Marigotta. Garnham. Garner. Back to Hayes for Garnham again. Levin loses it out to Garner there. Down the line he goes for Thompson back post, but Ong saves it well. Hayes now the shot, and Ong read that back post. Ong read that really well. As you can watch that back, he's fully left his steps so wide out, fully left the goal wide open. But Hayes just fell on this ploy and went for that back post instinctively. Recovers the ball back. Just taking his time. Nine minutes to go still. 9-11 now. 11. To Walters, to Marigotta, and back to Levin. Just gets that forced out from Thompson. Good pressure from him. saves there from Ung. Hayes for Ghanem. Resets back out wide for Ghana. Makes it down the line. Gets past Marigotta there through his legs, and for Ghanem there in the back post. What a goal there from Tyler Ghana. Superb finish nonetheless. Watch that back again. Makes it through Marigotta and just finds Ghanem on the back post. Barham back on the way. Hayes resets to Sinclair. Back roll to Hayes again. Back to Ghana. Looks for Ghanem. Flicks through for Ghana. Free down the middle, and Ghana makes a run. Bolt is there for him, and he flicks it for Ghana, and the shot intercepted by Will Hayes again, but now 3-on-1. Barham, and is unlucky to not be able to control the ball there. Ghana down the middle for Thompson, but loose ball there. The shot well saved there from Sinclair. Just wash that back. Flick down the line. Shayon can't get past Thompson there. Now back to Ung. 11 down the line. Now it's Ghana for Ghanem. For Thompson and Ghana again. Now Thompson down the line for his options. Has to reset back. Touch there from Hayes, and the shot won't block there from Ung. Ung there, risky play from him. Doesn't fully commit to clearing the ball out there, but just goes for the screen, which nearly costs him on that time. Ghanem for Ghana. Resets back for Ghanem. Plays it out wide for Ghana. Pressure does well though, gets past 11. The shot's on for Ghana, but Ung sees it out. It's a 4-on-4 off sub for Cumbre. Now Hang to Kerr out wide for Cruz. Back for Tang. Cruz again out wide. Bit of a misplay there from Kels Thompson. Nearly punished. Tang just has to reset to Kerr. Thompson down the line for Kerr again. Cruz. Back to Kerr. Back to Tang. Intercepted well there from Barham. Opportunity for him. Looks for the shot, but can't get past Cruz there that time around. Kerr. Thompson. Back to Cruz. To Tang now. Kerr. For Thompson. Holds it up well. Flick ball from Kerr over the top for Cruz again, but Walters just sees it out. Caminiti with space. Now to Parry. Back to Caminiti. Now, Caminiti again. Chip ball over the top. Plays Barham perfectly. And again, opportunity for Barham, but Sinclair just clears it out. Parry takes the shot. For Cheyenne. Recess back to Caminiti. As Furia will still hold possession in these last couple of minutes. Parry again, not taking his time. Barham flicks it through, down the line. Recess back to Caminiti. Got a risky ball there. Loses out. For Cruz now. To Kerr over the top, back to Cruz. Cruz, bit of a misplay there between him and Kerr, and Cheyenne nearly capitalizes, but good save there from Sinclair. The timeout is called there from Coach Fonseca. We'll be back with you shortly. Timeout comes in and we can see Captain Tyler Garner donning the fifth man shirt. The comfortable lead. Cumbre may go goal hunting once again to just further increase their goal deficit. I believe I mentioned they were sitting on 42 goals for, so they will be hoping to increase that lead well into the 50s now. Furia leave the game with the head scratching. Now Tang out wide to Kerr, back to Tang, to Garnham, to Tang again, back to Garnham, the 1-2 back as Garner just creates some chaos in the middle, but isn't enough this time to punish Furia. It's Garnham. Flicks it over for Garner now. back on the way. And it's Hayes. Caminiti. Through ball to Walters, but Sinclair just fakes him out. Now Garner to come back on. Garnham to play Tang. Bounces back to Garnham. Tang again. Under pressure now. But Garnham plays it out through the back quite well. Tang to Garnham. Parry steps up, but Cumbre unfazed by the pressure there. Garner again in the middle. Now back to Garnham for Hayes. Back to Garnham. And Hayes again. Long ball over the top. Tang to Garnham. Back to Tang. Now, recess foot, Garner, and back post to Kern. That's an excellent save there from Ung. Let's just watch that back. See Garner play for Garner, and just well saved there from Ung. Fingertip save it is. Now Tang. Back to Garnham. Wide to Hayes. Flicks it over for Garnham. Garner out. The pressure. Has to reset back. Back post. And Garner flicks it out wide for Kerr. And the shot just escapes out wide. Never mind, it is. Has scraped off somebody, so it is a corner ball. Now, Charlie Garnham. Back to Tang. That wide again for Garner, who can't finish this time around. Garner. The foul is called for Marigotta. Timeout again, this time for Furia, and we'll be back again shortly. 0.2 seconds left, and Furia, in desperation, have called a timeout to see what they can recover from this game. 16 seconds, and Stewie Kerr has just been killed, and Tyler Garner clocks back on. It's now 6-1 the score, and I believe that may be what it ends in. It's Garnham to Garner to Tang, back to Garnham, back to Tang. Tang under pressure. It's out 11, chance to equalise there, but what a save that is from Tang, and full time now here at Cambio Cumbre Sports Centre. And it is a hell of a match that we had tonight. Lots of goals from both sides. But we'll have the stats up here shortly now.